So sorry about that, fire signs. I don't know. I think there's some sort of energy out there that does not want this message relayed because all of a sudden the whole video froze up. So where were we? We gonna get this message out whether somebody likes it or not. All right. Okay. So anyway, where were we? Okay, we had this King of Wands on top of this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this Queen of Pentacles ain't got bupkis. Okay, they have bupkis. They're not independent. They're not, they don't have the bag. They're actually the reverse of independent. They're dependent. They like for somebody else to take care of them. This could also be a gold digger type of energy, but this is what this King of Wands went towards. Maybe they thought they were going towards this Queen of Pentacles in the upright, all beautiful and got the bag and everything, but guess what? Boom, they found out otherwise. Surprise. Surprise, bitch. Surprise. Okay, surprise. Okay. Moving over. This King of Swords is in reverse. This nasty, foul mouth, lion ass, not very intelligent King of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Who's not very wise at all. Who oversteps their boundaries, and is very controlling. There seems to be some sort of injustice here. We have the Justice card in reverse as well. All right, this landed on the Ace of Cups. So maybe this King of Swords in reverse, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that's who it represents, but it does not have to be. All right, but this King of Swords is in reverse. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. And down here we have a King of Cups in the crossing underneath that healed star energy. And, we've got the Ace of Cups, the Star, and the King of Cups. All right. So this could be like past energy. This person in toxic or reverse type of energy. But this King of Cups, this water energy, this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, this is an abundant, loving king. Okay, so this may be this brand new cup of love that Spirit's offering you, my fire signs. And what landed on the Fool card and the Judgment card and the Eight of Swords is Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Oh my gosh, means somebody broke. This is the ending of an abundant situation. So we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Ten of Cups in reverse. The end of a loving situation. Okay. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. All right. This should be the end of a painful cycle. And we've got the Ten of Cups in reverse. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The end of an abundant cycle. Somebody does not want these cycles to end. They don't. They don't want to lose this. They don't feel strong right now. They feel weak and they feel defeated. They don't feel strong. They don't have courage right now. They don't. And what's over here? We have the Two of Cups again. The choice between two. We got this Taurus energy again, the Hierophant. And we've got the Two of Pentacles. Somebody trying to remain balanced, but evidently not doing a very good job. Or this all came down because somebody was juggling. All right, they were juggling a situation. They didn't make a choice. They juggled and they lost everything. 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 Wow. Somebody went towards somebody they thought was abundant. They thought they had the bag. They thought they were independent, made the money, blah, 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 blah. And they turned out to be A Queen of Pentacles in reverse. No money. No money. Wow. All right, guys. That's it for the tarot. Let's see what other energy we can get. Other messages we can get here. And why is that? Why is that? I'm going to tell you why. Because somebody was in this deceitful type of untrustworthy energy. That's why they lost everything. They were trying to juggle people, places, and things, mostly people, right? And they ended up losing their shirt big time. Left with nothing. Bupkis. All right. Here we go. Let's take a look at the cards that came out. I want to start off with the tea leaf. Let me turn this down a little bit. I want to start off with the tea leaf energy. We've got Inkpot, okay? There are problems that need to be resolved. Fire signs, problems that need to be resolved. Maybe somebody, this is spilled ink. Maybe somebody, you know, needs to write a letter or whatever. I don't know. Quill, get back to the basics. And this quill goes inside of this ink pot, right? Maybe somebody needs to write to somebody or write some things down. Okay. There's a rat in the midst. I've been seeing this card a lot for most of the collective. Someone is working against you behind your back, fire signs. Watch out for the rats. All right, peep out the energy that's in your energy, okay? Flute, disappointment in a friend or a lover. So there is a disappointment or will be a disappointment in a friend or a lover. Eagle, triumph over your troubles and your obstacles, okay? Also being able to see things from a higher perspective, that eagle's higher perspective, okay? Nobody can go as high as an eagle. Something might have happened in January or will happen in January. All right, I start all these cards from the back to the front because that's how the cards fall. This is the Yin Yang deck, and this we talked about this. The Ace of Cups, when the Ace of Cups came out, we talked about that self-love and how important it is. All right, creation, intentions. Okay. There's that sun type of energy, blessings, abundance. This is also, you know, reminds me of that strength card, you know, to be strong and empower yourself, have that intestinal fortitude. Okay. Air, this is an ace card. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? So there could be one of those signs involved. This may be about a spiritual union here, all right? And the integration of this spiritual union, coming together. Yeah, reunion with this soul tie, okay? This soulmate energy. This is contracts, career, commitments. It says until death tear us apart. This was in the reverse. All right, so maybe somebody lost a contract, maybe somebody lost a career, or for certain they lost a commitment, right? And this was fated. This was a divine intervention. That tower was meant to happen. All right, that unexpected upheaval, because the shit was on shaky ass ground. That's why. And somebody is guarding their energy now. They're guarded. All right, they feel vulnerable, but they don't want to be vulnerable with the wrong person. Okay. All right. Got whatever it was completely fleeting. It was there 1 minute and gone the next. Somebody wants to take off their mask. Somebody has been living a lie. They've been living a secret life, full of illusions, delusions, play acting, because wearing masks is not being authentic, okay? But somebody wants to be authentic. They want to remove their mask because they are going through an illumination, the spiritual awakening, or they will be shortly. Boundaries, baby. Heighten those boundaries, okay? Maybe your boundaries were a little looser before, but now it's time to tighten them up. Somebody is going to make a sacrifice or feels like they made a sacrifice and maybe ended up stabbing themselves in the back, okay? But guess what? This is all about transformation, right? Yeah. Somebody is either going through this illumination, this transformation, a new beginning, spiritual awakening, or they will be. Because all of this is divine intervention here. And these cards that we just got finished looking at, let me just show you the hidden energy. All that glitters is not gold, okay? And this also reiterates what this is trying to say. Somebody was wearing a mask. All right, somebody was trying to be whatever they thought other people wanted them to be. They were being false, all right, or they went towards something false, right? All that glitters is not gold, okay? Like that King of Wands went towards that Queen of Pentacles because at some point they might have thought that Queen of Pentacles was abundant, had the bag, and they could live a good life. But it turns out all that glitters is not gold, okay? Turned out to be a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Some needy ass bitch who cannot survive and be independent on their own, okay? They have to use other people to get what they need. Yeah. Somebody may have been at a crossroads, we saw the Two of Cups. That's a choice between two lovers. I don't know. I don't know what somebody chose, but when I picked up this deck, this card was laying on the table. There's something about this spiritual union here. All right, there is a spiritual union. Yeah. And the yin yang, hidden energy. Somebody feels a sense of rejection, loss. They feel fragmented. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We saw the air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody was too comfortable in their south node, not wanting to transform, not wanting to grow, okay? Clinging on to the traumas and the hurts and the pains because that's where they felt safe. They feel safe in this dark south node energy. But you know what? You can't stay there. It's not sustainable. It's not. Somebody is having some breakthroughs right now, or they will be having some epiphanies and some breakthroughs coming up shortly. I guarantee you. All right. Chemistry, passion, memories, nostalgia, that Six of Cups, those memories of their twin flame, their soulmate. That spiritual union here. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody has completed a cycle here. May have been a karmic cycle, but this cycle has been completed and transformation is underway. All right. It is underway. Yeah. Trust in divine timing. Trust. Where is that card at, man? Now I can't fucking find it. Here it is. Divine intervention. Yeah. Divine intervention. Okay. Right. Yeah. Release. Surrender. Purge. Now, that's what somebody is doing or will do in order to go through this illumination, this spiritual awakening. It's gonna happen. They gotta release this ego. They relied on ego, right, to get them through life. Yep. Who is this? This divine masculine energy. This masculine energy relied on their ego and their pride, right? But guess what? And they were always in a lack type of mentality. Lack, 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 lack. Same person with the hood, right? Always in lack mentality. Okay? Yeah. But now it's time to have the courage to change masculine energy. Spirit says it's time. All right? Yeah. In the past, like I said, they had this lack energy. You need to release that. Release that. And this masculine wants to apologize. They want an apology, or they want to apologize, or they want an apology. One or the other. Somebody wants forgiveness here. All right? Somebody was using control tactics to keep somebody stuck or keep somebody in line. All right? What else do we have here? We've got soulmate only. Somebody wants their soulmate only. It keeps coming back to the spiritual union once again. Lust is not love, but somebody chose lust, not love, right? It's time to stop playing games. Time to stop playing games. Somebody's angry though. Somebody has some pent up anger. All right, unresolved feelings. Unresolved feelings. And where did it come from? From past trauma. All right. And somebody that they're with is very demanding. All right. Very, very demanding. Yeah. And they're settling. They're settling for whomever, the okie doke, whatever, because of their own insecurities. Their own insecurities, their own lack of self-confidence, lack of self-love, and because they think love is too much work. So it's easy to stay on the south side, right? The south node. Choose somebody who may be clingy or codependent. They're easily malleable. You know, you can get your way with that type of energy. Real healthy love, it takes too much work. But it doesn't stop somebody from feeling incomplete. Okay? Somebody still feels incomplete. Yeah. Yep, that's what's up. What else do we have? We've got what is already with you. What is already with you is, you see all those butterflies? The ability to trust spirit and transform. That's what is with you, or will be with you. Nothing on it. After the storm. Somebody may be going through a storm right now, or a tower right now, you know, but, you know, all things, you know, nothing lasts forever, all right? After this storm is when this transformation will begin. And this is Spirit's reminder, especially when you're choosing partners, to choose consciously. All right, just don't choose because you're shallow and somebody has a big booty and a smile, all right? What is inside their heart, all right? What type of spiritual being are they, okay? Yeah, make conscious choices, especially in your mate. Okay, and I don't feel like somebody did. I feel like, I don't know, somebody stuck to being safe, you know? Being safe. We'll go over these cards in just a minute. All right, Holy Spirit, this is my deck. What messages do you have for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective using my deck here? My deck. What messages do you have using my deck? Let's take a few cards. Let's see what we got here. She's trying to shake him up. Alright, Holy Spirit. Show me what I need for the fire signs. Show me what I need for the fire signs, okay? Our Aries, Leo, and our Sagittarius. What needs to be seen for this collective? What needs to be seen for this collective? All right, let's take a few more and be done. I don't need all that many. This might be enough, actually. All right. All right. What do we have here? Okay, my fire signs. Here we go. Our last, almost our second to the last of our T cards. Somebody exploits and disrespects women. I think in the last reading that I did, which was for the earth signs, somebody had a misogynistic type of feeling or thought process towards women. They did not respect women whatsoever. They used them as sexual objects, and that's all they saw them as. All right. So yeah. There's no passion in my life. Somebody has no passion in their life. Somebody is an earth angel, though. Somebody's sober. Come on. Karma. Somebody's getting karma in triplicate. All right, like this is really hitting them really, really, really hard. Somebody has impaired judgment, or they used impaired judgment. They don't make good choices. They use trickery. They use spell work. Addictions can be in the way, or or maybe they have mental health issues, or they just make bad decisions altogether. Somebody's a dick dealer, just like that King of Wands. Always like to deal, always out to chasing their passions. Yeah, but somebody's spying. They're lurking. Somebody's lurking and checking you out. Go with your gut, all right? Go with that intuition in your gut. When your gut tells you to go left, go left. That's the voice of spirit, all right? Never take you down the wrong path. Somebody got played big time. Somebody got played big time. It's always been you, boo. It's always been you. And on the back it says, I completed my karmic lesson. So like we said before, somebody completed a lesson. A lesson is over. A lesson is over. Miss you more than you realize. Something may have happened in the spring. Somebody may have made a fresh start in the spring. A new beginning, okay? And somebody's the goat, and don't you forget it. You push me to grow. I was not ready, okay? Somebody is acknowledging that you pushed them to grow, but they weren't ready, or vice versa. Butterfly effect. Small ripples turn into big, large ripples of transformation. Yeah, karmic partner. Lessons learned. Lessons have been learned. Thank you, Holy Spirit. The lesson has been completed. This is a freebie card, right? Whatever you want on here. My fire signs to manifest positive, life-changing things. You are dangerous. The thrill is gone. Somebody went towards a false twin flame. Remember a few minutes ago I said I don't know what somebody went towards, but they went towards something. They went towards a false twin flame. That's what they went towards. I have gifts too, but I'm prone to use them for trickery. Yeah. Somebody's depressed. Somebody's woke AF. I was a big fat lesson. All right. It sounds like that karmic situation, right? Somebody's high all the time. You may not be able to see that because it's written in yellow, but somebody's high all the time. That escapism lost you to someone else. Somebody feels like they lost you, or you feel like you lost somebody. Ancestors about to fuck shit up. Ancestors got out the Vaseline, or they will get out the Vaseline, and they will be about to whoop somebody's tail. Can't keep up with the Joneses. So somebody was trying to keep up with the Joneses. Somebody was out there fake flexing and pretending that they had it like that. And maybe that's why they went towards this Queen of Pentacles, because they thought they had the bag and they could live a much more abundant life. But guess what? She didn't have shit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah. Somebody's a starseed. Somebody's rocking that high priestess energy, high priest energy, that Hierophant energy, okay, that Taurus energy that we saw earlier. Somebody's a complete grown ass woman who acts like a grown ass woman, not some little girl. Let shit go. Let it go. Let it go. The anger somebody was feeling, let it go. Somebody wants to know, why did you leave me? Because you was stupid. And you was chasing the wrong things, okay? Somebody's simping. Somebody is still sprung on that ass. Or you're sprung on their ass. You need to govern your own power. Somebody needs to learn to govern their own power instead of giving their power away. All right? Whoa. Somebody took a risk and they gambled, but they lost their shirt. They got busted. All right? It didn't pay off. And now somebody sees your value. I see your value. Somebody now sees your value. I just want to get a few of these cards. I put these two decks together. It's a pretty big deck, so I just choose a portion of it. Oh my goodness. Listen. I just split this deck. We saw a few different times about this karmic lesson being complete. This lesson has been complete, and this is one more time that Spirit is acknowledging that this has been completed. Somebody's in that Eight of Swords energy, that mental lockdown for some reason. All right, Holy Spirit, I just need a few cards from this deck. I really don't need to shuffle them. They've already been. All right, Holy Spirit, just give me a few cards. What's going on? What do the fire signs need to see from this deck? That's a lot. Okay. Any other messages from this part of the deck, Holy Spirit, for our fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? Any other messages that need to be seen? Whoa. Somebody was concealing a lot under that moon energy, you know, under that that Seven of Swords energy here. They were hiding secrets, you know, they're being mysterious. They just weren't being authentic, truthful. That's a lot of cards, Holy Spirit. All right. Whew. Somebody may need an intervention. They may need to get rescued away from a toxic situation, people, places, and things. I don't know. Or maybe they need an intervention because they have an addiction. Somebody's head was all up in the clouds. They were under all these illusions. All right? Under all these illusions. They felt misunderstood. Nobody understood them. This is a lost soul, though. This was always somebody in victim mentality, right? But somebody said, "Time's up. I'm not gonna do this anymore." And put the limit to this situation. Now somebody understands the depth of what they had with you, your relationship, you know, why you did what you did. They understand because they were out there roaming wild, being non-committal, being that Knight of Wands energy. Yeah. Now somebody wants to race towards you, but they feel like you put them out like trash. Somebody may be writing down their feelings, keeping a journal. Somebody had a forbidden love affair with this karmic energy, and you were the real soulmate the whole time. You were where happiness is found. All right, but they were trying to find it in other people who weren't even worthy. You know what I mean? They know that you're feeling apprehensive. You would feel apprehensive if they came towards you, that you're guarding your energy. We saw that earlier, that somebody was guarding their energy. Somebody has a lot of regrets. They have a lot of unspoken things that they wish that they could say to you, collective, or vice versa, but somebody feels this sense of regret and disappointment in themselves. And they're being triggered a lot. All right, they see your name everywhere, they see your car everywhere, all the places you used to go together. That's all they see is you. All right, that's all they see is you. And lastly, I've got oh, this was like this. Okay. Be your authentic self. Whoever that is, be your authentic self. Okay? No more wearing masks. No more creating illusions, hiding behind secrets and illusions in that moon energy. No more. All right, mirror. Everything that's happening in your external life is a reflection of what's happening in your inner self. All right, if your inner self is full of chaos and conflict and chaos, then your outside's going to be full of conflict and chaos as well. These two were in the reverse, okay? Past life connections. It says you are currently healed. You're currently healing past life wounds. I feel like this person is not healing past life wounds. And then we've got connections, okay? It says you are very connected to the heavenly realms. I feel like somebody is very disconnected, period. And that the common word for these cards is connected, connections. All right, this person, whoever this is, my fire signs, is not connected to the spiritual realm, to the divine. They have lost their way. All right, fire signs. That is it. That's all I got, man. That's all I got. All right, I hope that this whole situation works out for somebody. Somebody is or will be going through a spiritual rebirth. I mean, it's coming. It is coming. Somebody will surrender. All right, somebody will surrender and start this new beginning. They're going to make that sacrifice to make this new beginning so they can be a better version of themselves. All right, not this inauthentic version of themselves. And now they know that all that glitters is not gold. All right. Yeah. All right, you guys. And they were with their spiritual counterpart in the first place. They were looking and looking and looking and looking and looking, but their spiritual companion, their spiritual connection was right in front of their face the whole time. Go figure. All right. All right, my fire signs. Take care until we see each other again. God bless and namaste. Take care.